character was so early. I just wanted a new character. If you're watching the last one, I just wanted a new character.
The big fellow was shot 14 times. Mostly in the nasal line. Fingers on his right hand are broken.
Well, Mariah. Juice. Alyssa. Come here.
I just want to know how it feels. You know.
Alyssa, come here. I have a surprise for you. You're really gonna like it. Alyssa. Start. To delete this first character. Alyssa, I found something that might make you a lot happier than you are right now. No!
They didn't ask for it.
You're not supposed to get the ball. Grab orange next time. I said over the long bad ball.
These were the shoebox.
Alyssa!
Cop grabbed him off the highway. Delivered him to Tagliati.
Cop working for the law. How low can we go? Mucinex, cold and flu, all in one.
I think I've already deleted it once. Delete. Delete the no such note.
Did you really get top on cold and flu symptoms? Mucinex, cold and flu, all in one.
You've got to get in there.
Delete. No such character exists on this account.
By their second is every parent is an expert and more likely to choose
Delete this
than
character.
first-time parents. Live, learn, and get
No.
lost. Show your guts
Delete
and
this
love.
character.
Only Activia has billions of our live and active probiotics. A delicious way to enjoy probiotics.
Okay, it looks like we're not getting rid of that one. It
It
looks like we're coming over here. Enforcer.
Like no other.
You said you'd rather
Yeah,
stick
hot
dirty
cop.
socks than clean the bathroom?
Kidding.
That's nuts!
Gender.
With scrubbing bubbles,
Female.
cleaning doesn't have to stink. It gets rid
Randomize,
of tough soap scum.
randomize,
And it smells amazing. It's clean.
randomize. Why do they all look so tired? Randomize.
Yes, I'm aware I should quit. I get pressure from everyone.
Whatever, I'll work with this.
And everything around me.
Smoking is really, really bad for you.
Yet sometimes that pressure alone is enough to make me want to light up.
The Colorado Quit line, with free patches or gum, free text messaging, emails, phone coaching, and more.
We're just working
All
with this, guys.
Call 1-800-QUIT-NOW
Or
or
did you
go
tell her
online.
Most days, my mindset when I come to work is going into battle to fight for the rights of my clients. They need my help. They're injured. They have pain, loss of income. Some of them are permanently disabled, and they need a fighter to protect their rights against the more powerful large corporation.
If you've been injured, call Berg Simpson for free now at 303-790-2525. BergSimpson.com. Good lawyers changing lives. It's not just a slogan, it's who we are.
It's not a bet. It's a revolution in
That's all it
sleep.
did.
The Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is on sale now from $8.99 during the Ultimate Sleep Number event. It sets
What?
your
You could
movement
do
and
that?
automatically adjusts to keep your bones
What the
going.
heck? No wonder people. Oh my
Even helps
god,
with
dude,
this.
this game is so weird. Whatever, I don't even care.
So you wake up ready to hit
Oh
the
no,
ground
don't mess
running.
with that. That's weird.
Only at
Stop.
Sleep Number store. Save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition Smart Bed.
What is it asking
Plus
me?
24 months financing on all
Oh, I
smart
don't
beds.
care about that.
Only for a limited time. Sleep Number, proven quality sleep.
By the time that we got up there, his room was filled with smoke.
The wind had blown and drifted the snow up against the side of my house, blocking the exhaust from my furnace.
Oh my goodness, no, I don't want
Smoke alarm going off in my
Strength.
friend's apartment. Without the smoke alarm, my
I don't
son
want
would not
any
be
H marks. I want to
Had it
be
not
like
been
young.
for that carbon monoxide, they would come to school.
Come here.
Not have their teacher there.
I want to
I
ask
grabbed
you
my
something.
fire extinguisher and put it on the
She's not allowed to have the.
Get these essential
Stuff
boxes.
with-
Two loads of hose downstairs.
We're not just talking to one group of people telling them what they want to hear. We want everybody, no matter where you're coming from, to hear things you like and hear things that make you think.
No, not that much.
Tony Milano, Phil Bartolo.
She
Both of them, they're the ones that snatched Judy from the contractor's office and tossed the kid off the barge.
Well, did
Just
you
let them
find
know
any
they were
in
wrong
there
there to kill.
clothes that you had?
The bomb maker with the missing
Portland
fingers
don't
had
have
his
to
lottery
have red
tickets in his
clothes,
pocket
does
because his birthday day and month.
The same dates he shared with the patrolman son.
Probably played those numbers on the spreads or the horses, and that's what Georgia would know about.
That's what George would tell the guys that work home.
Put in a birth date, occupation, and name into our database. The person who pops up is Officer Long's son. I tried it. If you're in a rush, you're not going to look any further.
So the same person who fed Tagliati the wiretap is probably the person who fed him his bad information.
It's the same cop who grabbed Giorgio off the expressway.
Sure.
And we want him, Captain. Because he can get his Tagliati. Yeah.
Purple.
Oh, what took so long? You and me were going to spend your dough on those doors around the corner.
What's the purple one? I'll go with dripping because of how cool it looks. Face paint, style.
ING sent the last of 36 to Texas with access to the wire.
No. Style. No, I don't want it.
Really useless.
Boom. That is nothing. Nope.
All those ING guys stung me.
Boom, select. Because I don't like that.
Why, you like cucumbers? Well, she can cut one in half and she can make cucumbers if she wants it.
Ever been in rice?
No.
You know a lot about gambling. You a player?
Purple.
No. I had a friend who had a gambling problem. So he was trying to fix it.
Hard work.
Detective Albert Kirchhoff. The day after the attempt on Tagliati, he cut his vacation short and came into work.
North America.
That's the guy that tried to steer us to
Name
the...
failed. The character name
6 years
is
ago,
already
he
being
had
used
his
in the
wages garnished. He fell behind
here's
on
my
child
vet.
support.
Request for transfer to high-profile squad. Letters of
There we go.
reference.
Now let's get some clothes on
This
her.
guy's been jockeying for a position in OCID
No, I don't
for
want
5
to hit
years.
a tutorial. I absolutely hate
OCID
it.
puts him at the center of every mob investigation conducted by the department.
See, now I'm not going to be able to join this one.
Let's talk to
It's
IAD.
one part that I need to join. I'm
Get
not
some
going to be allowed
surveillance
to.
of Detective Kirchhoff.
Maybe we can...
I'm going to have to join out here right away. Really? Really, team? I'd like to have some clothes on,
You guys should
please.
have called first. I would have got my notes together. We'll take a look at whatever you got. Which should be a lot, since you guys at OCID are all over this. At least that's what you say.
Anything we need, that's also what you said.
OCID is having you in the squad. What did he turn on? They found George dead. We think he got grabbed pulling over on the Van Wyck. Who knows? You mean he had car trouble? Oh, it's more like he got pulled over. Sure. Any home, drop a cherry on the dash, flash your phone to dash. That's what we're thinking. That guy's masquerading as cops.
Nice looking kid. Sad eyes. Your new art school?
I do the best I can.
Private school? I hope they appreciate your sacrifices.
I need juice! You can't do this to me! I'm trying to get my seat.
What about?
Please, I'm in a live stream.
Tagliati. Gotta be kidding. Yeah, the feds have a phone tap of Tagliati listening.
I love how it's spawning me all around here and I don't even want to be out here.
We should get out of your way. You look busy.
Oh, one more thing. We spoke.
Oh my god! Or I know what it is. Make fun of me,
It was
please.
very comforting.
Actions.
Imagine something like that happening to your son.
Hello? So my friend is here.
Ammo! Blow a mile away!
What do you mean?
Get your Joker ammo here!
Well then get me some, what do you call it? Give me some milk.
That's Detective Mark.
And some more cookies.
Kirchhoff's partner.
Oh wait, I need to come back here because of my car. Where's my car?
Makes sense you turn to an old
It
party.
means that I have one person that, or one criminal and one cop. There's barely any.
Al Kirkhoff leads.
Oh, look at my car. That's cool.
No way he'd do anything to hurt the department. Yeah, except leak that information they got a patrolman's son's killed.
Okay. Means we just completely restarted here, and if we need to.
That's all IAD.
Oh no.
Yeah, when's the last time you saw him?
Okay.
Come on, jerk me around. You know the answer to that.
Tutorial, honk my horn apparently.
Just catch up. That's it. Listen, Detective. We admire your loyalty, but if your pal reached out to you, we hope you gave him the right advice.
It'll go a lot easier on him if he comes out.
Open up my map. Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
Happy?
Yes. Now I have to come all the way back in here and look for a door to open. There's an openable door. Can I open this door? No, that's dumb. I'm sorry for shooting in here, but...
Where's my dad?
When you need to
Who needs a computer?
I'm Renata. Are you friends with Dad?
Oh, no, we're working on an investigation.
Sorry, I've been meaning...
Hello, I need to open a door somewhere. Please give me a door to open.
Mostly grew up in Connecticut with
Can I
my
kill
mom.
people that are just walking through here? Oh dear God.
We were just looking at his commendations.
Okay, which means we're about to go bust open a door. I'm ready for something.
Your daughter was just telling us how she just moved in.
Her mother
Okay.
died last year. I thought I'd take the full way in.
Can I get you anything?
They were just wrapping up. Hey, were you in class of 84? There's a lot of heavy hitters in that class. What you guys used to call yourselves? The crew. I'm sorry we met under these circumstances. It's all a mistake. Al's a good guy. If you have any more questions, you can call me. We'll do that. Hey, listen, thank your daughter for the offer. She's a nice girl.
Just hit my hand. Now my hand hurts. Come on, move. How do I turn on my lights?
Looks like Detective
I don't even know what I did.
Oh, thanks.
Who's driving? It says that I
James
finished
graduated
something.
class. 5 inspectors. 7
Okay, which means he's got to be back here somewhere.
Her cuffs letters
Looks like he's just going to be sitting back here. Got him.
He used them to get himself forward. Instead, he moved his partner. That would be indispensable to the cause.
Oh, I have multiple people on me. Hello, I'm a cop. Y'all sure that you want to do this to me? That guy has a very powerful
The
weapon.
logs for his unit show him off duty the night that Georgie vanished. There's a bulletin that came out of his unit 2 days ago to hospitals for a John Doe gunshot victim, but it doesn't match any shooting reports.
Victim is described as 6 feet 2, 210 pounds, with a scar located under left ear. That sounds very familiar.
I'm going after him.
Phil Bartoli, scar under left ear. My guess is Phil's on lamps unloaded a couple of bullets.
Better get to him before Virginia does.
Maybe
Either way, I'm
it's
still part of the
because
police
he's looking to work
officers,
out of
so...
hospitals. Phil's wife has a sister with a vet clinic in Pennsylvania. It was a gun cleaning accident.
Oh, so you're hiding out in on
I'm not hiding. They got good medical care out of you. Well, yeah, if you're a cow.
Mr. Bartoli, we have a very good idea of who shot you and why. You and your friend Tommy Delano are the only people that connect Tagliati to the murder of that policeman's kid.
I don't know anything about that. Now look, don't give this old American crap. You would have been shot unless Tagliati okay. You got no friends.
Oh, wait a minute.
You and your family.
I swear to God, Phil, you don't take the
Okay.
roof. I'm taking the kids.
I will take any other gun. What can I do for you, sir? I don't understand what he wants me to do. Actions.
They shot me and
Pledge.
and they shot that bookie, Big Georgie Branson. Must have shot him 10 times. You're making a mistake, you know that?
Break pledge.
You really want to talk while we're doing this?
Nope.
Where's that jacket you always wear? I'm fine, let's go. Here we go.
Pledge. I will pledge for that.
Here it is.
Who's out here shooting?
The sweet smell of gunshot residue on cheap leather.
Comes from a homicidal mafia felon. That anyone would take this witness at face value is beyond belief.
My daddy has protected this city and everybody in it for 22 years. He is a hero to all the people he's helped. He's my hero. And I know this is over. My hero is...
No, not return to lobby. I look how I can do that now.
disgraced officer whose record of misbehavior speaks for itself.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
I want to look like her. She looks like a beast character. I'm so down to go do a whole bunch of missions, just look like her, and get a sick car.
Introducing Febreze One, a new range of innovative air fresheners with no heavy perfume. You can feel good about using in your home to deliver a light, natural-smelling freshness. Febreze One neutralizes stale, stuffy odors and releases a subtle hint of fragrance, like bamboo or lemongrass ginger. To eliminate odors with no heavy perfume, try new Febreze One. Brand power helping you buy better.
One of these tax prep services lets more people file for free. Is it TurboTax or H&R Block Online? We may never know. More people can file free with H&R Block Online. Block has your back.
This is why we no longer have to worry about flushing too much toilet paper. Rid-X contains billions of enzymes proven to break down even paper to help keep your whole septic system healthy. For paper, grease, or waste breakdown, use Rid-X.
Enamel is the strong, white outer layer of your tooth surface. The thing that's really important to dentists is to make sure that that enamel stays strong and resilient for a lifetime. The more that we can strengthen and reharden that tooth surface, the whiter their patient's teeth are going to be. Dentists are going to really want to recommend Pronamel Strong and Bright. It helps to strengthen and reharden the enamel. It also has stainless steel.
That means you
it's
gotta
going to
go.
give their patients the protection that they need and the whiter teeth that they want.
Wait, he sees you as a brother, buddy. He sees you as a brother.
Wait, hang on. I just got this game. What do I do?
Tibia has billions of our live and active probiotics.
Me, the girl running in circles.
Probiotic every day with 20 years of devotion.
What you do is you go up to people, you argue with them, right? And then you tell them to shoot your ones and what's that shit called? What's that place? And financial, yeah. You trying to go shoot your ones to financial, and then if they don't want to shoot your ones to financial, you tell them they're ducking, alright?
Before I had the shooting, burning, diabetic nerve pain, these feet raised the bouncing.
It's not how you play, guys. Don't play like that.
I couldn't bear my diabetic nerve pain any longer. So
I don't want to look like a cop anymore.
he prescribed
Let me get some new clothes.
Lyrica may cause serious allergic reactions, symptoms, reactions. Tell your doctor right away if you have these, new or worse depression,
I'm gonna quit this
unusual
item
changes in
because I don't want to look like a cop.
swelling, trouble breathing, rash,
I'm not doing
hives,
this
muscle pain, fever, tired,
to be weird, guys. I just don't want to look like a cop.
dizziness, sleepiness, weight gain, swelling of hands, legs.
Boy
Don't
shorts.
drink alcohol while taking Lyrica.
Of course I don't want boy
drive or
shorts
use
on. Okay,
machinery
good.
until you know how Lyrica affects you. Those who've had a drug or alcohol problem may be more likely to misuse Lyrica.
I'll put this
Now
on.
I have less diabetic
Here, let me
nerve
get new items
Ask your
actually,
doctor
because I'm
about
pretty sure that I
Lyrica.
have something.
My mom washes the dishes
No, different right there.
before she puts them in the dishwasher.
Footwear,
So what does the dishwasher do?
Do I have any boots?
Platinum does the work
No,
for
that'd
you.
be sick though.
Pre-washing and
I'll try
removing
and get
stuck-on
boots.
foods the first time.
Wow, that's clear.
Cascade Platinum.
70. Oh, I only have $10.
Resting almost entirely on the word of a
And
homicidal
wear jewelry,
mafia
masks, shirt, dress,
corroborating
caskets.
evidence, no weapons.
We got gunshot residue on Kirkhoff's jacket, and he's got no good way of explaining how he got there.
That's nice.
This isn't just about bad cops.
I
Prize
like the
here
first one more.
is the
Skirts.
laws. We've got
He's
Bartolo
not allowed to have a
Kirkhoff
skirt
and
yet.
Jenny. The next step is to get those
Tops.
two to roll on each other.
Tops.
And then everybody rolls on Tagliati.
If we don't get these two to play along, everybody could walk.
Albert, we came to you first because of your kid. Do you know what it would mean to them to have a relationship with you outside of prison?
Are you authorized to make an offer that does not include a prison term?
I'm not interested in any offer.
I think they're gonna call me.
Well, that's why you got into this stuff. You fell behind on your child support, you couldn't afford nice things, and you thought you would lose their affection.
Shut her up.
Did Virginia come to you with this to supplement your income?
You say whatever you want to. But you're dead wrong about Mark. It's not like he stuck his neck out for you. Once you got kicked up to OCID, you were the one taking
Okay, so it looks like for now I'm just gonna have to go with these.
You don't think I get this? Huh?
I'm pretty sure that I know that.
Patrolman's son is dead. The department's gotta look like it's doing something about it. You wanna disgrace me? Go ahead.
But I will never help you take a brother officer down with me.
My client's not interested in any deals. The DA isn't fooling anybody. Everything about this case is compromised, starting with your Detective Logan here.
That's a nice soundbite.
Okay, I like that.
I'm not going to get your client off the hook.
She's right. I'm sorry. My lawyer took a cheap shot. But you know better than anybody what they're doing to me. No, I don't know. Tell me, what are they doing to you? Cops are like dogs. Worst thing they can do to us is run us out of the pack. You remember what that's like? Well, maybe you don't remember that we have a witness that says you shot him. Phil Bartoli's not a credible witness. Your old partner, Lenny Briscoe, he got accused by a witness like that. What? I'm just saying, you ought to know how an injustice can take on a life of its own. Shut up.
Why don't you just take care of your own people, okay?
I'm not worried about Al.
I'm talking about your daughter. Your hero-worshipping daughter. Maybe this will go down a lot easier if she knows that it was Kirchhoff's idea.
I think she'd think less of me if I turned my back on my partner. And if you think that's an honorable thing, then maybe you and your partner need to have a talk. I'm sure he knows a real cop never turns his back on his partner.
Loyalty. What a beautiful thing. Might pay off for them. Virginia's applying for a reduction in bail, and Kirchhoff filed a motion to toss out the jacket.
What basis?
Wasn't in plain sight. Closet
It
was
doesn't
open.
really matter. Nobody's gonna be able to see it.
I should have mentioned that at the suppression hearing. If the jacket falls out, the case goes with it.
Oh, what?
Hey, look at this. When we brought Phil Bartoli in, the lab checked his cell phone. Look, this private cell number.
Still following me on my dick. He wants some dick.
When you
Get
gonna
off
pull
my dick. Get off my dick.
I've never met him. Well, he must know you, Renata. He had your number.
You're lying.
I have no
That's
money.
right, I shouldn't talk to you.
What, he was afraid to have you talk to us?
You twist everything.
How well do you know your father?
I know he's not what you say he is.
You lived apart from each other 10, 15 years. How many?
Shit, I don't know.
He worked a lot. Mom was always after him for more money. You saw how he lived. He's all by himself in that little house. Everything he's ever done, it's been to protect the good people.
No. Oh, I heard somebody playing music.
She's rational.
Oh,
I
these
think
people.
she knows something. Probably just trying to explain it to herself.
Let's see if the guy who has her phone number can explain it to us.
I can't believe it could take weeks to get our tax refund.
Excuse me. Did you say we? That's what the guy said? You can do it in a few days, but it takes weeks to get a refund? She's right.
That's what I'm saying.
At H&R Block, you can get an advance on your refund $3,000 the day you file.
We could get a pool table for the game room.
I'm doing these yoga stretches, man.
At H&R Block, you can get a refund advance with zero interest up to $3,000.
Alright, come on, I got nobody.
In person or online, Block has your back.
Every baby can have the freedom to move their way in Pampers Cruisers with three-way fit. They adapt at the waist, legs, and bottom for all the freedom to move their way. Pampers.
Coming up right now.
Did you ever see the cat's lock?
Get tough on holding loose guns. Use it
Show your guts some love.
No, Mike. Yeah, I need some money. Who need money?
Billions of our live and active probiotics.
I'm gonna tell him I need money. How do I open that?
Every day with 20
Oh, I remember how to open that. Start chat.
like no other.
You said you'd rather sniff dirty socks than clean the bathroom? That's nuts! With scrubbing bubbles, cleaning doesn't have to stink. It gets rid of tough soap scum, and it smells amazing. It's clean.
It's something we tell you over and over again. Wearing seatbelts save lives.
Couldn't understand why she didn't have her seatbelt on.
Colorado continues to fall toward the bottom of the pack when it comes to people reporting wearing their seatbelts. And we continue to see people dying on the roadways.
Projected out the back window at about 80 miles an hour.
So we're going to take a critical look at our state's seatbelt laws to see if maybe it's time for a change.
A lot of people aren't buckled up in their rear
Excuse
seat,
me.
and they're paying the ultimate price.
Ah, the old crew. Remember when we all used to go to the cafeteria and just chow down midday?
Let's open the chat.
Come on. Voted most likely to help people save $668 when they switch?
At this school?
Didn't you get caught in the laminating machine? Box, have a great summer, Danielle. Oh, Danielle, control yourself.
I just lowered down here with a special discount for a special girl.
Our stadium is a mile high. And so are our aspirations. That's why it comes over. American Finance. Call on the home team. American Finance. Call American Financing at 303-695-7000. I'm Kyle Backus.
Hello, excuse me?
Colorado is experiencing an epidemic of traffic.
What the fuck?
Last year alone, more than 500 people died on the Colorado.
This nigga's name is Smurfette.
Police
What
claim
the
that
fuck?
90% of all
You got a problem with that?
Yeah,
no
it's
longer
fucking
even calling
retarded.
them accidents.
No, just like you.
Crashes instead. If you've been injured in a car crash, call 222-2222. Get the help you need.
That's his big thing.
Breaking it like yeah, give me all of that
Save up to 50% off thousands of styles. Don't miss our biggest sale of the year. The best time to save on the top brands for style and comfort is now. Visit Dardanos today.
We see the same regurgitated news and images over and over and over again. I want to present something new to you each time. Hearing perspectives, hearing opinions, hearing analysis.
Hey.
Hear that number.
Yeah, play RDA type beat. It should say muggy, something like that.
Told him once I wouldn't mind taking a shot at her.
What kind of beat? RDA type beat, and it should show muggy.
Courtesy to a colleague.
Hey, he gave it to Tagliati too.
Alright,
He was looking at her.
RZA.
Yeah, not the nothing Tagliati called him my friend. He kept reminding Pete he was his friend.
I'm just gonna run around and start asking people for money at this point. Because we just started. Excuse me?
Jenny's daughter's ever gonna
Are you
tell us
there?
what she knows.
No.
Somebody's gonna have to knock the stardust out of her eyes.
I've always wondered what up here looked like.
So your partner know you're
Oh, I'm about to DJ this.
Hasn't been my partner that long, I gotta clear it with him. You wanna check me?
Next marshmallow. I'm just kidding.
No. I'm just gonna assume you're wearing a wire. Anyway.
You tired as fuck? Shut your fat ass.
I can use the company.
Simply,
shut your ass.
Simply,
Coming up about
okay, that's cool. I don't care. You wanna get fucked.
Right.
Hello?
Yo, you hear what this nigga? Yo, FBK.
You wanna get
Hello?
This nigga, listen what this nigga's saying. Listen what he's saying. Listen what he's saying.
This nigga wants to get fucked in the ass so bad, bro.
This nigga?
Can somebody like stick a dick in this nigga's ass, bro? He wants to get fucked.
This nigga's a faggot. This nigga's a pure faggot.
This nigga wanna get fucked.
Your name is apparently
Yeah, pure
Yo,
faggot.
help me, bro. Help me.
apparently your mother.
I've seen it too many times.
Hello, excuse me.
Good cops held back. Ruined you.
Hello.
Yeah, well, you think your lumps like a good boy, and even then they never let you forget.
Hey.
I don't know these guys anymore.
Hmm?
You can tell Kirkhoff to stop worrying.
360. Oh, somebody's playing ukulele.
See you later. Oh, by the way, I heard about how your daughter stands up for you. You're lucky.
No, it wasn't him.
Well, I'd be luckier if I could get her out of the house every now and then. Cramp her old man style? Something like that. What, you interested? And what? You asking her out for a date?
He's running.
Why, you don't find her attractive? No, she's good looking. She's got attributes like her mother. It's just I'm not really interested in a relationship. Well, who said anything about a relationship? Well, listen, I don't want to disrespect you, but the kind of girl that I like, no disrespect. I mean, who's she saving it for anyway? So what, a couple of dinners? I dare her to do it. And don't forget the wine. Renata's just like her mother. Can't hold her liquor. Tell you what. I'll tell her you might call. So it's okay by me. Who's she saving it for anyway? So what, a couple of dinners? I dare her to do it. And don't forget the wine. Renata's just like her mother. Can't hold her liquor. Tell you what.
He's offered you to two other men. Pete Tagliati and Phil Bartoli.
Sorry you had to hear it this way.
for keeping me away from him. I blamed her.
There's something you know about him, his activities, that you were unable to admit to yourself until now.
Will you help us? Feds asked us to pick her up. We're going to hold her till they get here. They got a material witness warrant for her. On what grounds? They're building her own case against Tagliati. They found her not a cell phone number on her phone small. What?
Hello, I'm running around looking for new friends. Does anybody want to be my friend?
Let's look at it differently.
Hello, I'm running around looking for new friends.
I know you! I freaking know you!
Know who? What? Who do you know?
Sure, you want to go and talk
You shut freak up. I should know everyone's gamer tag. I'm invited someone on.
You wanna be my friend? Hey, will you be my friend?
Me, be your friend?
Anybody. I need a friend.
Okay, I don't need anyone's friend. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm a deputy sheriff, so yes, I'll be anyone's friend.
Okay.
Be nice to me.
Daddy, clean your house. I found the guns in the closet 2 weeks ago. You gave
Okay, I'm adding you. I'm adding you. I added you. Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Also, I'm part of the sheriff's department too. I'm just not dressed up like one.
I'm a real sheriff.
You like it, bitch.
So am I.
I'm a
You go out with him.
You can do what you want.
Whatever I want.
police
Did you help me
department.
get me drunk first?
Well, so am I. I signed up for it. How do I become a real police officer?
And this?
Mhm.
Who told you that? You did.
No, listen, I'm a real cop. I'm a real cop.
Oh,
I'm a real
like,
police officer.
oh, like in real life?
As we speak.
That's cool.
I know how to read by cops. I know how to read by cops.
I'm a deputy sheriff.
That's cool.
Wait, are you in the wild?
Huh?
I know about wild. No, that kid is wild. That kid is wild.
How could I level up my character to get cooler stuff, to get cooler clothing?
I jumped on the top of her leg.
Oh, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
How do I level up my character to get cooler clothing and get money?
You gotta go to the servers to go. You gotta go to Brickwater, not Brickwater, but Waterfront.
Oh, Waterfront?
Yeah.
Will you get mad if I leave to this one right now? Will you get mad if I leave to this one right now?
No.
Oh no, I don't care. You can do anything you want.
Okay, well, bye. Alright. I made a friend with a real cop. He's part of the deputy sheriff's office somewhere. Bye, Simon.
What are you supposed to do?
We still haven't gone out and gotten snacks and stuff.
Get a trash bag out there
Andy at 7 and Gomer Pyle
get
at 8.
one of those bags and put chips in it.
Well, I don't have any drink either.
In the car, there's still some of those drinks.
Well, could I go out and get a new hoodie for school?
Concerned about our community too. I'm born and raised in Colorado.
Tomorrow's Red Day, right?
I'm partial to Colorado.
Well, then wear your red hoodie tomorrow.
So I think when
I was going to, but I also need a hoodie for school.
we're a piece of it all. And we all want,
We can do that
to be
later.
a better place. When somebody needs help, when
Plus,
somebody
Blue hoodie too. Do you see me jumping on getting one?
Plus, all we have out there is potato chips, and I don't want to bring any potato chips.
really cool.
Because I don't really like potato chips too much. I eat those pretty much all the time.
Here's the reasons that we just don't search for less on the internet.
Because I was just going to ask if I could go out and get like a spicy chip or something, get like a Mountain Dew.
They mark it up and sell it for a profit.
That's what I was going to ask.
Amazon charges a 15% handling fee. The number 3 finger is shipping. Shipping is not free. Somebody has to pay the freight. We buy furniture in full truckloads directly from the factories and sell it to you with no additional fingers in the pie. And that's why we can sell up to 70% less than the internet.
I love telling Colorado's weather story, and with the help of our creative viewers, it's easy to tell that story with the pictures, the video. They make my job easy and interesting. Download the 9 News app for the latest weather updates.
failed mission.
An officer's been abducted.
Then they break the unit.
I'm supposed to give this to you.
Chicago PD, tomorrow at 8/7 Central on My Network TV.
Some Joker ammo.
Carlisle, Travis Scott, and the legendary Red Hot Chili Peppers. Plus a performance by Diana Ross and a Motown tribute by Jennifer Lopez.
Let's celebrate together.
Alicia Keys hosts the Grammy Awards live CBS this summer.
Oh, hi. Hey, look, need some ammo? Joker ammo!
Of 2 sheriff's deputies. That is according to the district attorney who brought manslaughter charges against them. The DA says those deputies, James O'Brien and Adam Lund, did not follow their training, and today they were arrested.
9 News reporter Ryan Hare joins us now. And Ryan, the young man who died, he was being taken in by deputies.
Right, Hal. The affidavit claims that Demetrius Shanklin was drunk in the Pearl Street Mall on his birthday in October. The deputies cuffed him, and he resisted getting into the paddy wagon, so the 2 deputies physically placed him into the crammed compartment, sliding the handcuffed man in on his stomach for the ride to the drunk tank. A position that goes against their training.
You need to take it, Joker out. Hello, Joker
What
ammo.
we won't see until these cases are closed is the police body camera from that night. Video that, according to the affidavit, shows 6-foot-tall Shanklin with his hands cuffed behind his back, being forced into a space just 4.5 feet long on his stomach. That forced the 23-year-old's head into a position that keeps him from breathing properly. Lund and O'Brien's boss, Sheriff Joe Pelly, has seen the video.
Our deputies are responsible for that person's care and their well-being. The manner in which this occurred is contrary to our training and our policies.
He says training to prevent what's known in policing as positional asphyxia has been around for decades. Both of these deputies have taken specific training for that. One of them, Deputy Lund, took a class just a couple of months before handling Shanklin. The affidavit shows the deputies forced the door shut. They can be heard on camera saying, "Adios, muchacho," and "another satisfied customer." And when they opened the door 16 minutes later at the recovery center, the man they were transporting was unconscious. They tried to resuscitate him, but he never recovered. He went into a coma and was taken off of life support at the hospital 27 days later.
This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy for this young man. It's a tragedy for his family. It's absolutely a tragedy for these deputies and their families.
Both of the deputies were booked and released today, Kyle. They appeared in court and are out on $25,000 bonds. I just want to clarify, this incident happened in September. He later died in October.
All right, Ryan Hare reporting. Thank you, Ryan.
A woman from Idaho has a hearing in Colorado related to Kelsey Barrett's disappearance. Crystal Kenny will appear in Teller County Court on Friday morning. She faces a charge of evidence tampering. Kenny, who is a nurse, is being investigated for disposing of Barrett's cell phone. It last pinged in Gooding, Idaho on November 25th. Barrett was last seen Thanksgiving Day with her daughter grocery shopping. Her fiancé, Patrick Frazee, is charged with first-degree murder, among other charges. Barrett's body has not been found. It is unclear how Kenny is connected to Barrett or Frazee. Tomorrow will be 1 year since the death of El Paso County Sheriff Deputy Micah Flick. He was killed in the line of duty while trying to arrest a suspect. 3 others were injured that day, 2 detectives and a civilian. The holidays were tough for Deputy Flick's family. So was Super Bowl Sunday. It was a reminder of the last time most of them saw him.
Lots of fun, lots of laughter, lots of... Micah just was determined to support Tom Brady, and we just couldn't understand that. But it was a fun time.
Most of the family chose to skip the Super Bowl this year. Instead, they spent time together watching something more important.
We have little short clips of videos of Micah singing and doing his kind of a rap thing with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air introduction thing. And so all those have been kind of fun, and we've been looking at those this morning. And it's sad, but it's a good memory to us.
Tomorrow, the El Paso County Sheriff is inviting Coloradans to honor Micah Flick. A ceremony remembering the fallen deputy outside of the Sheriff's Office. Later, a wreath will be placed outside of the Criminal Justice Center.
Governor Jared Polis wants Denver school district leaders, as well as the teachers union, to talk with him one last time. One final attempt to broker a deal before the governor is forced to decide a week from today whether to allow a teacher strike or block it. Here's 9 News reporter Jennifer Meckles.
The Colorado Department of Labor and Employment sent a letter to both sides today, calling their latest negotiations political theater at its worst and not meaningful negotiations.
We would like to see that there's interest in getting to a resolution from both parties, and we honestly feel to this point there hasn't really been an opportunity for both parties to sit down and actually have negotiations.
Remember, the teachers already voted to strike. They do not want the state to intervene, but the district has asked for the governor's help. So now Governor Polis has invited each side to one last meeting with him, kind of like a teacher standing between two disagreeing students, reminding them in this letter where they actually agree on some things, and trying to help them resolve this themselves, rather than the state formally intervening.
As Jennifer Meckles reporting, the teachers union said today that state officials don't understand the situation. Pretty clear message to the governor to get out of the way and let them strike. Next Monday is the deadline for the governor to decide.
Liens keep showing up on the homes of patients who did nothing more than visit hospitals in network with their insurance. 9 months to know unveiled its Lien on Me investigation late last year, and that led to a huge response. And today, the state legislature heard one idea, a long shot by most standards, to try and help, not with the liens, but with something else the investigation discovered. Here's 9 Months to Know reporter Chris Vanderbeek.
In pain, she came to Swedish Medical Center for a reason.
Go to the hospital. They take my insurance.
Hours later, she left, minus a small part of her intestinal tract.
Removed my appendix like 10 hours later.
Nicole Briggs told legislators Monday she thought she was good until she learned this about the hospital.
So it turns out that the hospital did take my insurance, but this surgeon that removed my appendix did not.
And when that out-of-network surgeon she never chose billed her thousands she refused to pay, a collections company sued her, put a lien on her Lakewood home before ultimately going after her paycheck, $1,000 a month at a time.
I'm still not having my wages garnished at this time.
Our series,
when you need to
Lean
take
on
a Joker
Me,
out.
introduced you
Joker
to dozens
ammo.
of stories of patients like Nicole's in November. One of
Joker
those who
ammo.
watched
When you need
Representative
to kill
Carrie
fucking
Tippett.
Jokers.
To then find that this is used in medical debt, it honestly enraged me.
So, no more wage garnishments for medical debt, she thought. She made it official in this piece of legislation.
We are all one step away from a medical emergency that could literally cause us to lose everything.
Monday, debt collectors collectively said, no. We need wage garnishment as a tool of last resort, they said.
When we look at people and try to make their payment arrangements, I always find it interesting that they'll have they might have a $250 a month direct TV bill if they can't find $25 a month to make a payment to us.
Their words work. On a 7-4 vote, the panel killed Representative Tipper's bill. In a few weeks, she'll try to see if the same committee will be more friendly to another idea of hers, no property liens for medical debt. Nicole Briggs might make a follow-up visit. That lien is still on her home to this day as well. Chris Vanderbeek, 9 News.
Representative Tipper's plan to get rid of property liens on medical debt faces the same long odds. But one more proposal to ban docs from doing this kind of billing to the patients in the first place has some momentum behind it. That's likely to be introduced later this week. We'll let you know what happens. 7:20, I got a call from Ethan that rolled the car, and he said that they'd been in a car accident.
When it comes to seatbelt use, we're in the bottom third in the country.
Do you think you'll ever comprehend why she didn't wear her seatbelt on?
403 people died on Colorado's roads last year, more than half, 53% of them were not wearing their seatbelts.
And Steve Steger is joining us now. Steve, we're talking about CDOT and other agencies that have been trying to change this law to get the laws enforced and hopefully save lives.
Yeah, they're trying to change the way the law is enforced. The Colorado law requires you to wear a seatbelt in the front seat. You can make up your own mind if you want to wear it in the back as long as you're 16 or over. But Colorado seatbelt laws are secondary offenses. The police officer can only give you a ticket for for not wearing their seatbelt if they already pulled over for something else. So there have been efforts in the past to strengthen that.
Mariah,
so in about an hour over
the
Channel 9,
load of
you'll
clothes
hear
downstairs.
Rachel always wore her seatbelt, her mom says, in the front seat.
Well, I
night,
put one in the wash machine already. So is there another one down there?
It may have saved her life.
Okay.
And we're also talking about the arguments for and against a tougher law, to kind of tighten up the law. Others, a lot of people say it will be intrusion. Others worry about how it might be enforced. CDOT says they expect more people would wear their seatbelts if it was a primary enforcement law. Colorado is one of only 15 states that has a secondary enforcement law. All the other states that have a law
just take out 2 and break.
So yeah, so that's would a law actually move the numbers in the direction we want them to go? And CDOT thinks it.
CDOT thinks what, and NHTSA, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, says
put them down on the floor.
Of people in states with primary enforcement laws wear their seatbelts here in Colorado.
Where's your clothes at so you go home with your mother?
Be a little bit of a boost for people.
Cortland.
That's frustrating. So many times we report on a story and we say, and we never get
No, you're not spending the night here.
The story and hope that others remember the story and share
Yes, you got school tomorrow. So Mommy will bring you back up again. So you better get dressed.
Windy, warm weather to start the week, but another storm on the way. Snow first for the mountains and then right here in the metro. I'll tell you when.
Go get dressed.
We're going to keep ruining oceans until people stop taking their lives in the military.
They rode for a veteran struggling with their mental health. 3,000 miles later, they are mission done. I love how Coloradans love the outdoors. I love how Coloradans love the weather. I am inspired by how creative everybody is showing us their adventures. Download the 9 News app for your latest weather updates.
A careless driver caused your accident. And now, life just got a lot more expensive. At Berg Simpson, your consultation is absolutely free.
Call Berg Simpson at 303-790-2525 or visit
We're going in again. We're going in again.
When millions of people rely on you,
It's not my cookie.
hold a lot of power in their hands, including the power to protect. That's why we trust a team of nearly 3,000 utility professionals to ensure.
Why is it all the way over there?
Right to your door. So when you flip a light switch or turn on your oven, you can be sure we're working to deliver energy safely to your home. And your safety is important to us. Always delivering. That's Excel Energy. The Dream House raffle is great if you love kids or love prizes. If you love happy kids or huge houses. Kids or cars, or kids or cash, or kids and cash. Enter by February 15th to help awesome kids and to win amazing prizes.
At the showroom, you'll find the most exclusive and luxurious mattresses in the world. Visit Lux by Denver Mattress and explore an incredible gallery dedicated to healthy, untroubled sleep. You'll find the custom fit of Tempur-Pedic, lavish offerings from London-based Vicespring, the handmade design of Heirloom, and introducing the only gallery in Denver to feature the blissful, rejuvenating sleep of Hefston's. Come experience Lux by Denver Mattress today, only at the showroom, Denver's ultimate home shopping experience.
Every single morning in the end at night, you should always brush your teeth from the left to the right. Fight cavities and get your checkups on. Natty Kid carrying all the spots and fun. Take most insurance, quality care with Medicaid. Yeah, but not just supervised check. Seeing is believable, I ain't no fool. Got the spouse says rush.
Adventure Dental, Vision, and Orthodontics makes it easy to get your kids the care they need. Call or go online today.
Rush, go, see. Diamonds at their lowest price in years. Half-carat solitaires are now $3.99, 1 carat $7.90, 2 carat $9.50 per carat, plus 1 carat studs $3.
Alco, do you have a mic?
Same prices on thousands of GIA diamonds and designer rings. Buy direct, the Jewelry Exchange, Greenwood Village.
After a workplace injury, you have questions about workers' comp benefits. Who will pay for your medical treatment? What happens if you miss time from work?
Call Berg Simpson at 303-790-2525 or visit bergsimpson.com.
They made it after 54 days at sea. The all-military veteran rowing team fights or die. finished its 3,000-mile trip across the Atlantic. The team, which includes 2 vets from Denver, arrived in Antigua this afternoon. It's the landing point for the rowing challenge, which began in the Canary Islands. They did it to raise awareness for military members struggling with mental health. Once they landed, they talked about the motivation to let them go.
Humor was a big player to get past the tough times because, you know, once that happens, the laughing starts, and then the rowing gets a little bit easier, the distance gets a little bit shorter, and the days get a little bit better.
We're here to help veterans through mental health issues. We just set an example that there's nothing you can't find your way through.
And the team partnered with DU in hopes of finding ways to decrease PTSD and depression for veterans. While on the water, they recorded psychological data for doctoral students in Denver. Antigua sounds nice, doesn't it? Especially with snow and cold looming on the horizon.
Good bet is they want the pod kids and they know where they are. If you can safely move the pod kids, you'll be protected and be located.
Well, as much as I'd like to be out of here, I'd hate to see what happened if I disappointed you. True scientific.
I need something to drink it with.
But Dr. Stewart is a Mozart, and you'll need us both to keep the pod kids alive if you move them.
Jen seems to be on her way. So are you upset with me about it?
We're not doing this right now, Jim.
Come on, what?
We're not talking about this, okay? It is what it is. There's nothing to be gained by talking about it.
Oh, I'm officer 2nd grade. That's sweet.
I've made some choices.
Hi, friend.
That I would take back. You're not one of them.
Unavailable. Okay.
Good man, you're a great man.
Settings.
And I love you.
District select. Boom. Mariah. Oh.
Kate said there's a new admin.
Look at, I made a new character, girls. Do you know where my vitamin B stuff is, Mariah? May I please have one of those, please? Why? Because I need it. Portland!
Maybe you should start, okay? Disappears.
Yep. I need one.
Last name Monique.
Come look at my new character, though. I think that she looks pretty cool.
Okay.
Oh, I dropped it.
I'll make sure you quit her cross-sided.
You guys are fine. I dropped it video. Rake Arcane.
Stitches.
Okay. Where is it? Sorry guys, I just got a friend request from someone named Arcane.
Kathy can't eat it.
No, I got it.
Do you have
Yes.
blurry or double vision?
I'm trying to get away from all the cussing, guys. I'm sorry.
How did this happen?
I swear I'm not trying to do this on purpose. I'm just trying to play this game for fun.
I think I just fell down the stairs. Sweetie, these don't look like fall down the stairs injuries. It's alright, you can talk to me. I told you I don't know. Maybe I just blacked out or something. Or something.
Skinny jeans, is this new?
Now, are you sure you don't want to tell me who did this to you? So I can get you some help? I
I'm
never
down.
said anyone
I got
did
him.
anything.
More money points. Leggings. I'm gonna turn these in purple.
We'll be right in.
Clothing color. Base. Ooh! Looking fresh. Making my character look so cool. Clothing. Equipment. Other. How many backpacks?
We don't log her in. Why not?
Oh, badges?
She lives with this guy, Rayvon. He's a capo in the 100 gang. We all look the other way. We all get to live. It sucks, but what can we do?
That's a human target sighted.
I can deduct this, right?
Excuse me, you stuck?
No, I'm not stuck.
Let's say you were. H&R Block Online has experts standing by.
So I can chat with them?
Yeah,
Piercings?
but you're not stuck.
But if I was.
They can even see your screen to help you.
This screen?
Mm-hmm. They can even review your entire online return.
No, not
amazing.
that.
High five.
What are you doing there? You
I don't think that's gonna work.
Expert help when you need it with H&R Block Online. In person or online, Block has your back.
Always take the risk. Don't just watch it. Put your phone down and do it. Drip splash like the ice on the wrist. It's a color can't miss.
I
Oh,
can
did I get
see
any
if my
guesses yet?
endometriosis pain gets better.
Oh, that's level
or
5.
I can just suck it up.
What's on
Or
that?
I can tell myself tomorrow will be different. Or I can talk to my gynecologist today. You didn't choose to have
Just
endometriosis.
spicy
But you
talkies.
can choose to ask if
how
Orlissa is
about
right
some
for you.
other one?
Orlissa is specific.
I just wanted something spicy. That's all I
Your
wanted.
endometriosis pain.
There's a
In
case
clinical
that
trials,
sits in the back
Orlissa
of
was
the
proven to
propane
reduce 3 common types of
that I
endometriosis
haven't
pain:
brought in.
painful periods, pelvic pain in
That's where
between
you guys
periods,
go
and
through
painful
it.
sex. Don't use Orlissa if you are or may be pregnant, have osteoporosis, severe liver
Take a
disease,
couple
or are
bags down
taking
of
drugs
that,
like cyclosporin or
and then you got
gemfibrozil.
that,
It may cause abnormal liver tests.
juices in
Orlissa
the
may
back.
change your periods, making it hard to know if
It'll
you
be
are pregnant.
cold in
It
the
does not
morning
prevent
from being
pregnancy. Use
outside.
birth control that does not contain
Yeah.
hormones. Orlissa may cause suicidal thoughts or actions. It may also cause bone loss. Ask your
If I go
gynecologist if Orlissa is right for you. Orlissa, made for endopain.
As someone in witness protection, I can't tell you anything about myself. But believe me, I'm not your
I gotta
average
dress up my
consumer. That's why I
character.
switched to Liberty Mutual. They customize
Guys,
my
you see the
car
colors?
insurance so I only
Because
pay for what I need.
I don't know.
And as a man,
Just cause.
or a woman, with very specific needs that I can't
It's all
tell
gotta be
you
purple.
about.
Mr. Landry?
Hi, Mr. Landry.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Order any pizza and a 2-liter online or with our mobile app and get the 2-liter free from Little Caesars. Just confirm your final order, enter the promo code FREE2L, pay, then pick up your favorite large pizza and free Pepsi 2-liter. Pizza.
Rotate scale.
2 Boulder County deputies now facing charges of manslaughter. Tonight at 10, the sheriff speaks out on his deputy's arrest and how a Colorado man narrowly escaped a vicious mountain lion attack. Plus, why a Commerce City hearing is stirring up controversy for its residents.
I don't know, I'm just trying to make it look
Fox
cool. I
31
don't know
News
why.
at 10.
Car accident victim? I'm attorney Paul Wilkinson. Insurance companies don't want you to hire an attorney to help with your claim. Their own studies show they pay you more when you do.
I do one thing. Car accident cases, big or small, and I do it well.
Thousands of cases, tens of millions of dollars recovered.
Please
Make
send on the
one
other
call to
side, and then
Paul.
I'll
Call
put
attorney Paul Wilkinson, the car wreck specialist at 303-333-PAUL or visit callpaul.com.
Diamonds at their lowest prices ever. Certified 3/4 carat rings are just $11.90, 1 carat $17.90, 2 carat $29.50 per carat. Thousands of GIA diamonds at insane prices, plus over 50% savings on custom designs. Buy direct, the Jewelry Exchange, Greenwood Village.
The President's Day Super Sale at Furniture Row is on now.
And you don't want to miss it.
Shop today and find great deals store-wide on living,
Dining.
bedroom,
And mattresses.
and best of all, the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 for every 1,000 you spend anywhere store-wide.
Or get a free fire pit when you spend $19.99
Let's
or
go to
more.
my sister.
Plus, 5 years no interest financing. The President's Day Super Sale, only at Furniture Row.
Colorado weather is beautiful
until it's not.
Make the most of your Colorado with Pinpoint Weather on Channel 2. Independently certified as Colorado's most accurate forecast.
Okay, scale.
I hate that you're hurting. I'm guessing that's why the whole town is dark.
You can't get inside the mind of a dead girl, Isabel.
Liz confronted me last night. She thinks I'm a murderer.
What do you truly feel about me? Roswell, New Mexico. New series this Tuesday at 9/8 Central on the CW.
I'll do the same thing on here. Be part of my own gang, because I had a friend try and make me part of his gang yesterday, or the other day, and I was part of it for a while, and then I kind of just gave up because I didn't want to be part of it anymore.
Oh, I'm so happy I gave you this key. You still want to focus on lunch or you're tired? Yes, I'm mostly going to do my day off. Where'd you get this from? The store I work in. Wait, so they have like Lightning comics? Yeah, Thunder too. What? Nothing, it's just, no, it's just cool. Alright, give me 1 second and I'm ready. Okay. What?
Yo, listen up. That's your cut.
Hardly pressing game. 6 inches.
I heard of you. Yeah, the streets call you the Blackbird. You know I can't just let you take this money.
I didn't come here for the money. But thank you. Get back, sis. I heard you like putting your hands on women. Come on, put them on me. Let me give you some advice. It won't make me come back here.
Shut up, you guys. Stop.
Get some clothes on this.
Why can't I just be part of a friendly server?
Please?
Mom, are you okay to play? Yeah, honey. How about we play Princess and Pirate?
Your feet stink. I'll sit that damn load off my dick.
Think of that character.
Trains.
I like your outfit.
It's used for the prevention of migraine in adults. It's specifically developed to help give you more migraine-free days. With Emgality, about 60% of people have their migraine days.
Yes, you can.
Reactions such as itching, rash, hives, and trouble breathing, which can happen days after use. Call your doctor or get medical help right away if you have symptoms of an allergic reaction. The most common side effects include injection site reactions. What should we do tomorrow? Ask your doctor about Emgality. Learn about savings at emgality.com.
Hello?
Didn't serve in heaven. There are watchers all over the city. Destroy the pearl.
Is that a copy?
Hello?
Hello? You could have did better.
Tonight is the hunt.
What do you have in mind? Don't underestimate who I am.
Leader of Appalachian, rated PG-13. Hi, I'm Toffee Faye.
I wasn't gonna go to a party with them. That was stupid.
A crunchy hazelnut, hazelnut cream, and a drop of chocolate. Wow. So what are you waiting for? Toffee Faye.
You want a home in the right school district for your boys. Preferably one near a grocery store. And a hospital. You need Realtor.com. The home of home search.
Let me ask you a question. Who's the playmaker of this new Big Mac with bacon?
It's the crispy bacon, of course. The flavor brings a whole new dimension to the game.
Bacon does not win championships. Special sauce wins championships, my friend.
You're wrong. And I'm a doctor, which means I'm always right.
You get a second opinion from my mouth.
Oh, McDonald's Classics with Bacon. Only for limited time. Is it the best thing to happen to our classics? Or to bacon? Try for yourself and decide.
Great. More teenagers.
The Gargoyle King as well.
Stop and listen to me.
Riverdale. All new episode Wednesday at 8, 7 Central. Only on the CW. And stream free on the CW app.
Hey, no, don't take this down. Stop. Don't take this down, please.
Principal says take it down.
Oh, dude, check up on me.
Vanessa. Vanessa.
Whoo!
tough night.
The kind where you have so much healing to do that you pass out.
Idiot. I'm doing all the things. All the things Dad said would get me killed.
You want to do good. I get it. But you have to think of how much bad you'd do to your family if you lost your life.
Yeah, I am.
And what a waste it would be if you lost that life before you had a chance to really build it.
I'm so sorry.
Let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What's this doing here?
It's a memorial for a student from here who died tragically.
I know what it is. It's inappropriate student decoration. Now you can review your student handbook after you take it down.
You can hide behind the handbook and all your rules, but the fact of the matter is you just don't like him. Or any of us, do you?
This isn't a debate, young lady. Okay, let's go, everybody. Back to class. Come
The
on.
hell it ain't. Because whether you like it or not, Black lives matter. Khalil's life mattered.
You're out of line.
You're a racist.
Okay, isn't that convenient? When you want to win an argument, yell racist. Yet this is a monument to a gang member who attacked the school. Now you take this down right now, or I'm going to have you removed and it destroyed.
You can't remove him from us. You can't make us not remember him. Every single person standing here is just one bad break away from becoming somebody they never meant to be.
This is your last chance.
Can anyone here say that if they were crippled and you had the opportunity to walk again, you wouldn't take it? We're all in pause. You know that, right? Just like the kids on the news, right? Trapped by a system that doesn't give a damn about us, run by people like you.
Take her. All right, come on. Clear path. Let's go.
It's okay. Stay strong, everyone else.
No kneeling in now. And let's put the cell phones away. Put the phones away. You know this is an illegal assembly, right? You are in violation of your student handbook. All right, will you tell them to get off their butts and back to class?
Sounds like the principal's job.
Why the hell would you let somebody that disturbed out of prison again? Well, hello to you two.
I'll make sure she behaves this time.
We don't need her. In a few months, the podcast will be at 100%. If you were able to continue the present course.
And I'm afraid we can't. The pods need to be moved.
Kat will be giving me the, you know, edges for my Valentine's gift or that.
And of course,
it's cleared.
Your expertise.
Are you gonna send it to me or are you just gonna?
I told him that. Because
Send it to me.
You can thank me later.
You didn't even send it to me.
Affirmative.
Okay, egg glue. I'll really bust down with some egg
Okay,
glue.
guys, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the live stream here. Thanks for watching, everybody.